Hello and welcome to the Play Properly channel. Today we're going to be going through another Smash Up expansion. This one's going to be the Penguins. I ordered this one online from their website, and I ordered two actually. Figured I might as well have an extra because I'm paying for shipping anyways. I live up here in Canada, so to make it worth my while, I might as well order two of these and order an extra sheep one. So now I've got two of those of each. So let's open this up and see what we got. We got a nice little easy to rip part there. Love the feel of that packaging, by the way. The packaging is awesome. So here we go. We got the Penguins marker here, or divider, and you got a Titan. So here we go. Emperor Penguin, special at the start of your turn. You may play this Titan at a base where you have 3 or more minions. Ongoing, instead of your regular minion play, you may play a minion off the top of your deck here. Talent, reveal a minion of power 3 or less from your hand or discard pile and shuffle it into your deck to place a +1 power counter on this card. So, that's the Titan. And let me just find the little, there's always like a little spot here that you peel. There we go. I think I found it. It goes all the way around. And then gets the pack open. So again, we're going to go through every single card like I usually do. Except for this time at the end, we're going to sit there and talk about the cards and possible deck combinations and stuff. So we got Baby Penguin. This minion was played at the top of a deck. You may play an extra minion here of power 3 or less. So we got 4 of those Baby Penguins. We got a Disguise Penguin. Talent, place this minion at the bottom of your deck to play a minion off the top of your deck here as an extra minion. Disguise Penguin ability can only be used once per turn. And there's only one of them, so I don't know why that may be why they say once per turn, but I'm getting a lot of reflection there. Sorry, guys. Surfing Penguin. Yeah, you may move a minion from here to another base. There's one of those. And you got a Regurgitating Penguin. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may place an action revealed into your hand. Return the rest in any order. One of those. Then we got Snazzy Penguin. If this minion was played off the top of the deck, draw 2 cards. Then we got Dancing Penguin. Special, when you play another minion, you may play this minion to the same base instead. Place the other minion on the bottom of someone's deck. It has no effect. So you got one of those. And then we got Command Penguin. Play a minion off the top of your deck as an extra minion. Sorry about the glare there. Just these cards are very new and they're very shiny, it looks like. And we got this is the actions now. So we got the hatching. Play a minion off the top of your deck as an extra minion. Leaping aboard. Play in a base. Special, after this base scores, play a minion off the top of your deck as an extra minion on the base that replaces it. Yeah, one of those. Then we got Secret Mission. Play any number of cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck. Draw that many cards, then shuffle your deck. Then we got Pebble Gift. Play on a base. Ongoing, after you play a minion here off the top of a deck, draw a card. Under the Ice. Reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Play a random minion from there as an extra minion. Place the rest on the bottom of the owner's deck in any order. Notice that it says random in there too, so you don't get to pick. Ice Slide. Play in a base. Special, after this base scores, draw 1 card for each of your minions that goes to the discard pile from here. A Wish for Wings That Work. Choose a base, play Emperor Penguin there, or all your minions there gains +1 power until the end of the turn. You get 2 of those. I can't tell them apart. Shuffle any number of your minions on a base into your deck. Play an equal number of minions there off the top of your deck as extra minions. That's the other action. Then you got the bases. The Colony, 4-2-1. That's the first time you play a minion here on your turn. If you play a minion off the top of your deck here as an extra minion. And then we got Ice Flow, 3-2-1. Start of your turn, you may place one of your minions here on the bottom of your deck to play a minion off the top of your deck here as an extra minion. So a lot of playing minions off the top of your deck. I don't have an instruction manual for it, but apparently I guess you keep drawing until you get one. So it's not like you draw the first card and it's not big. You're kind of out of luck. You're going to get a minion. For sure, you're going to get a minion. Let's see if I can get all these cards in this video here. Just give me a second. I'm just going to adjust the camera here a bit. See if I can get all these cards in. Yeah, I can't get them all in. Just give me a second here. I'm just going to rearrange them a second. Best I can. Yeah, I guess but best I can right there. So there's all the cards. So, well, something that's kind of interesting. There's not really a boss. You don't have a 5-1. I guess you can count your Emperor Penguin as kind of really the boss of this one. Unless you want to count the Command Penguin as kind of the boss of this one. But he's not much more powerful than the Dancing Penguin, right? Now, usually you got 4 2s. Well, we got actually 5 2s. Sorry. We still got 3 3s. So that's kind of normal. As if they're all different. You got 2 4s, which are different. So really, you're basically exchanging 5 power for 2 power. So you're starting off with a little bit 3 less power. Now, some of the things about this deck, what decks would I kind of use this for? Like sometimes I kind of look at these decks and I kind of think, well, maybe there's kind of clues of what decks you should use it for. And the pictures like this is obviously the Girl from the Geeks deck. So maybe I'll be tempted to try this with Geese, get Dancing Penguins. So maybe try that with, the Disco Dancers. That's got Spies on it. Actually, Spies might be kind of interesting with this one because if you're playing from the top of your deck, you can actually like pick the order almost a little bit with this special because you got those minions that allow you to search through your deck and kind of place things ahead of time. So that can actually might work. I mean, I would definitely try Spies with this. That looks like the action from Steampunks on that card there. Wish for things that work, so I'll maybe try this with Steampunks. Pirates, there's dragons I see there. Can't remember where she's from. I've seen her before too. I can't remember what faction. I'll have to look that up. There's superheroes there. There's fairies there and a regurgitating penguin. Now they got sharks and surfing penguin. I kind of like the polar bear here drinking a Coke in the background. That's kind of cute. Actually, the first deck that kind of comes to mind I'm going to try this with is going to be Innsmouth, actually. Because I kind of like the idea, because you got the Innsmouth Titan Dagon, and you got the Emperor Penguin. I kind of like the idea of being able to pick. Because, if I don't have a lot of minions in my hand, I can play Emperor Penguin out, and then I can keep getting minions from my deck. Or if I do have a lot of minions in my hand, then I can play Dagon instead. And then use him to play the extra minions from my hand. Another thing I kind of like about this deck, there's a lot of, taking cards and putting them back in your deck to kind of take you to the vet. Because a lot of these are, if you play this off the top of your deck as an extra minion, play this off of your top of your deck, you play an extra minion or 3 or less. You may move a minion from here to another base. You get to draw 2 cards. There's kind of a lot of, of that built in this deck. So I'd like to also maybe play this with other decks that have a lot of certain abilities on their characters. Like maybe if you want a little extra kills, maybe the ninjas, maybe the time travelers where you get the reclaim the action. And one guy, I can't remember his name right now. Should have grabbed him out here for the video, but or bounce people too, I guess, with aliens. Like, I might want to try this deck with kind of cards like that. Cards where you kind of got an ability when it comes out that you might want to use like multiple times. That might be another good strategy with this deck. I haven't used this deck, of course, so yet I just got it, but those would be the kind of things I would think about, trying to combine this deck with. I mean, I've already heard rumors that, this is pretty good with robots. I can see that because robots have got, again, a lot of extra stuff when they get to play out. So I can see a lot of that kind of benefiting too. Along with, I also maybe try with the halflings too, is maybe another one too. It's got like a lot of benefits from cards coming out. Zombies would be interesting too. I'm thinking about some of the zombie ones too, because you can get some of the cards back from your discard too. Yeah, so this is kind of what I think about penguins right now. And yeah, if you got any ideas for what decks to use with them, please mention them down below. And yeah, remember to play properly.